Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New York Jets. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Should be a wet one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Hey, check Max 50. Green. Set, go.
The one here. This is Devon Achane. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Check right. Let's go. Set.
Once again, it's Achane. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
Micah Parsons on the tackle. Brings up 3rd down.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches.
Ready. Yeah, ready, go.
They'll try to sneak it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
Down. Fight 10 black. Hut.
A run up the middle with Achane. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
10 cycles. Slide smooth. Black ultra. Ready?
Here's Rattler now on 2nd down. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Ready.
3rd and inches.
Set. 33. Yellow. Watch out, man. 50 series.
He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
Ready?
They are going for it, and it's Rattler. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
Back to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see, guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Ready up.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready. Red 30, black shot. Set, cut.
Play action, Rattler forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards, and the Jets have a 1st down.
Cut.
A run, and it's Achane. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Jets 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked. Only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set. 50, green. Ready.
Out of the gun, Rattler. Open man, right side. He's got it. 12 yards on that hookup. And the Jets have a 1st down.
And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Yep, put.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks, but right now it's been a lot of double coverage, it's been a lot of tight windows, and
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Micah Parsons. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Packers on top. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead.
Hey, check mega. Set, ready.
A run here with Achan. A nice sequence there defensively. They'll give him 8 yards, but they get him down well short of the first down, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th
The
down.
Jets will send out the field goal unit. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Jets will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Now they'll set up to throw. Out to his right. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in back. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete, very nearly a turnover.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First down.
They get 21 on that one. First down, Packers.
Green Bay.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one, caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
4 yards.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Try to pick this one up on the ground. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4 down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
At the 36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Now this time they'll look to throw. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
21 yards.
Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
3-3, our score. 2 minutes to go in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. He'll look to throw. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain. And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers take a 10-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go. 10 cycles.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Black Ultra. Set, ready, drive through. 52, book, smash, red. Ready.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Red, 38.
You ready to spin? You ready to spin?
He's close. 10. 6. Mega. Ready?
Rattler now on third down. Short throw taken by Pitts. A gain there of 11. Good for a Jets first down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Jets first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready.
They'll run this one straight ahead with A-Chain. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tackler. Picks up 9 on the play.
38.
They'll stay on the ground with A-Chan. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
3rd and a yard.
Come on, set, steal, black, 10 black, white, set,
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Left side, it's caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now, faking the give. He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, go Fury. There, ready.
They'll run right here. It's Achan. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
Good,
and 8.
52. Black shot. Cut.
To throw on 2nd down is Rattler. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
3rd and long, and here is Rattler. That's taken in by Achan. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
39-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the double. Come on, ready.
Now a give to Achane, heading right, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one, and the Jets have a 1st down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL, and I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's Rattler now on 2nd down. Got his man in the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Achane.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Claw, 10. Ready.
One more time, it's Achane. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Jets. It felt like they needed a touchdown. Greg, in the worst way, after getting those early field goals to find the end zone. Big boost for this offense.
And it felt like they really needed it. As you said, Mike, to come away with 3 previous drives ending in field goals and not being able to cross it over the goal line for 6, it starts to wear on you as an offense. You start having a little doubt saying, hey, can we finish any of these drives? Now they finally do. And we can expect this to kind of start to roll throughout the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
give up the middle. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. They'll throw out of the gun. Get this over the middle to Golden. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
15 yards.
15-yard pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Packers.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive and some points.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Black shot. Let's go. Red, blue, 32. Check, huh?
Rattler now on 1st down. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 2.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Hey, check mega. Check.
Once again, it's A-Check. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
Jackson. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Packers' 25-yard line.
Ready.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
Yell 6. Mega. Ready.
Out of the gun, Rattler. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 7.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
Complete to number 39. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down.
And a Packer 1st down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection and another 1st. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Now the Jets going to use the 1st of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
At the Jets' 30-yard line.
There we go, sack!
They'll run here. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
6 yards.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Back to throw. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. They've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal, Green Bay.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
He'll run. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. And this one online, and it is good. So it's a win here.